Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping.
10 most beautiful cockatoo species on planet Earth. Cockatoos are admired all over the world for their radiant personalities, goofy attitude, special traits, and little unique details. They each have their own identities and special charm. The world's most beautiful parrots are undeniably the cockatoos. Cockatoos are a family of long-lived parrots with movable crests. These noisy birds love their berries, roots, nuts, and seeds. It's needless to say that they are gorgeous. I mean, just look at them.
You're kind of going crazy now. You're kind of going crazy.
Around the world, they are commonly found in Australia, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and the Solomon Islands. In this video, we will discover a lot more behind these beautiful cockatoo species. We will also let you know which ones belong to the black, white, and pink cockatoo categories, so you can easily identify them next time. You will also get to know how you can grow old with these birds, because their life expectancy will awe you. Some of them do serve as awesome pets, whereas some are comfortable in their large families living in the city and in the wild. So let's get into it. Number 10. Gang Gang Cockatoo. Residents of Canberra refer to these charismatic birds as squeaky doors. The Gang Gang Cockatoos appear so uniquely. They are native to the southeastern parts of Australia. They love the tall mountain woodlands in the summer. In winter, they go onto the lower altitudes and open woodlands. It is also at this time that you can see them in the gardens, parks, and roadsides of urban areas. They grow up to 13 inches in length, and they are gray with wispy crests. The males have a radiant red face and crest, but the same is dark gray in females. The edges of their feathers and the underside appear yellow or pink. Their upper sides are pale gray as compared to the rest of their feathers. Younger Gang Gang males will be spotted by their beautiful bright crowns and short crests. These are the one birds from the blackish cockatoos breeds that can be easily identified. Even though when they are in flight, one might think that they're galahs. They are very sociable and a little less noisy than other breeds. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you will get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 9. Goffins Cockatoos. Also referred to as the blushing cockatoos and Tanimbar corellas, these gorgeous species are endemic to the Indonesian archipelago. They are the smallest in the white cockatoos category.
You were playing with it. Go fetch. Get your bottle. Get your bottle. That's your pet. You're waving. Hi. Hi, boo.
They are, however, near threatened due to bird trade and deforestation. They are about 12 inches in length and with a lifespan of about 30 years. They have predominantly white feathers with salmon-colored feathers between their eyes and beak. They are also salmon in color in their proximal crest and neck feathers, although this is hidden by their primary white color on the rear end of the feathers. There is a striking yellowish tinge on the underside of their wings and tail. Their beak is pale gray and their eyes are brownish-black for both genders. Number 8. Glossy Black Cockatoos. They are among the smallest members of the black cockatoo species, native to eastern Australia. They are found in open woodlands feeding on the seeds of the she-oak. They can grow up to 19 inches in length. The males are predominantly blackish-brown apart from their striking red tail bands. They also have a chocolate brown head and stunning caudal red patches. The females are dark brownish and have yellow spotting on their tails and collar. Another cool difference between the genders is that the female tails are barred, while the male tails are patched. An amazing insight into the glossy black cockatoos is that they were among the first Australian birds to be illustrated by European artists in watercolor paintings in the 70s. Number 7. Sulfur-crested Cockatoo. These birds are one of the largest of the white cockatoo species. They have predominantly white plumage with black beaks. Their crest is beautifully marked with yellow feathers, this being their most identifiable feature. They have a yellow wash on the underside of their wings and tail. They also have a white eye ring, gray legs, and black bills. The males have black eyes while the females have reddish to brown eyes. They grow up to 21 inches in length with a life expectancy of 80 years. They are spectacular, brilliant, noisy, although as pets, they are very challenging. Their expectations are a handful. Perhaps experienced owners would be able to manage them. They are among the most intelligent of parrots. They are easily trained and sociable. They are also great mimics. However, they are not suitable if you live in an apartment or closely compacted neighborhoods because their noise is a nuisance. They unleash a loud, squawky sound like that of piercing screeches. These beautiful species are very outstanding. Did you know that just like some humans, some cockatoos are also left-handed or more precisely, left-footed? Number 6. White umbrella cockatoo. These white cockatoos are native to Indonesia. They have a primarily white plumage with the purest and whitest crest you can ever imagine. They are about 18 to 24 inches in length and live up to 80 years when in proper care. They describe their name umbrella when they are courting a mate. They show all kinds of feelings like excitement or frustration, which makes their crests rise into a gorgeous white umbrella-like fan. They also do the same when curious, or as a warning to either be left alone or they'd hurt you.
Telling you to speak that way? Look at me.
They are famous for doing tricks which brings out more of their delight. They have a pale yellow color on their tail feathers and the underside of their wings. You will find this feature striking when they are in flight. They have black beaks and black or gray feet. Some have light blue rings circling their eyes. The male birds have dark brown to almost black irises, whereas the female's irises are reddish brown. Number 5. Black palm cockatoo. The black palm or Goliath cockatoo is outstanding. They are the largest of their bird breed. They are very dark with smoky gray colors. They have the same color on their feet, legs, and gorgeous crests. They also have red patches of bare skin on their cheeks which changes color when they are elated. This feature makes them as stunning as their dark gray blackish beak is. Such an amazing up-close profile. Did you know that their bills are among the largest and most unusual in the parrot family? The upper and lower mandibles do not meet. This allows the tongue to hold a nut on the top mandible as the lower mandible tries to open the nut. They grow up to about 24 inches in length and weigh about 3 pounds. They can also live up to 60 years in the wild and 80 years with proper care. Though not naturally affectionate, through training they can be tamed to be excellent pets. They have very strong beaks that can lead to injuries, therefore making them less recommended to families with kids. Number 4. The Galah cockatoo. Another bird species in the pink cockatoo category is the Galah. They are about 14 inches long and can live up to 80 years. These iconic Australian cockatoos with humorous antics led to their name being applied to anyone acting like a fool. They are fun. They love to slide down cables and wires. They are easily identifiable because of their predominant pink and gray plumage. Their backs are pale silver to mid-gray. They have a beautiful pink face and chest, bone-colored beaks, and gray legs. They form noisy and huge flocks. Their most unique attribute is forming permanent pair bonds. How beautiful is that? They are very widespread and common in Australia and parts of Tasmania, and they love eating seeds. Number 3. Dewcorpse cockatoos. Under the white cockatoo category, we bring you the dewcorpse. Dewcorpse cockatoos are endemic to the Solomon Islands. They are also called the Solomon's cockatoos. Their most notable features are the blue-eyed ring and the recumbent crest that looks like a sail in its raised state. They are up to 13 inches in length and weigh close to a pound. They have a lifespan of about 50 years. They are primarily white with a hidden pink base on the bases of their heads and breast feathers. They have broad and round crests, pale yellow underside wings, and tails. They have gray feet with grayish-white bills. The male dewcorpse have brown to black irises, whereas the females have beautifully toned red-colored irises. They are very intelligent and make some of the best companions.
Oh, he's funny. You're a stiff.
You're ridiculous.
You are.
They are very active and would need more room in their cages to be their birdie selves. They are very energetic, with unique details that make them stand out. They will surprise you with their lovable character. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber, so if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on our future video. Number 2. Major Mitchell Cockatoo. Beautiful, right? This cockatoo is known as the Major Mitchell Cockatoo. They are medium-sized cockatoos that love the arid and semi-arid inland Australia. They are beautifully colored with the most delicate palettes of pink. They are blessed with a pale coral body and deep salmon underwings. These, together with their large bright red and yellow crest, are among some of the attractive, distinct features they have. I mean, that crest is out of this world. The females and males are almost identical apart from their sizes, as males appear bigger. Furthermore, the females have a yellow stripe on their crests and a red eye once they have matured. They are about 40 centimeters in length, and their crest increases to the tune of 10 centimeters. Unlike other cockatoos, these pink cockatoos are very territorial, especially during breeding season. During such times, they would not allow other breeds within their extensive home ranges. And number 1, Malukin Cockatoo. Native to the Moluccas in Indonesia, these salmon-crested cockatoos are of vulnerable status. You can easily recognize them. They are predominantly white and have salmon-colored wings and chest feathers. When their feathers are flat, you wouldn't recognize the striking bright pink feathers adorning the crest base. When they have a gush of emotions, you will be taken aback by their beauty as they show off their crest. They have grayish black feet and beaks. The males are black-eyed while the females have brownish eyes.
You're kind of going crazy now. Hey, you're kind of going crazy.
Out of all the cockatoos, the Malukin has one of the fullest crests, although the umbrella cockatoo comes very close. These cockatoos live in large flocks and only separate during breeding when they find their mates. They grow up to 20 inches long and can live up to 70 years. So let us know which of these cockatoos was your personal favorite and why in the comments down below.